All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another race here on the Cool Cat Gang channel. I am here joined today by my co-commentator, Lucine. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing all right today. How about you, Combo?
I'm doing pretty well myself. I do have a little bit of allergies going on right now, so I don't know if that's gonna be too much of a deal right now, but we'll be fine. We are here joined today by Dansta and Odysseyguy. Dansta, do you want to do a pregame interview? You do, right?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. How are you feeling about this race going in?
I mean, I haven't finished many runs since ESA, but I feel like I'm playing decently, and I practiced further today, so got even more time to practice than I thought. So,
Yeah. All right, that's good. Are you feeling confident about this race today?
yeah, I think it will be alright, but we'll see. I don't know how Odysseyguy has been playing recently.
Yeah.
Also, when we get to Wooded, just like I want to show a cool strat, so like pay attention maybe.
All right.
Is it
All right.
is it
We'll be
is it new
staring.
or
It's not faster, but it's cool.
All right. We'll be glued to our screen, from the moment you enter with it. So yeah.
I don't want to spoil like exactly where it is. So.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you heard the answer, guys. Pay attention when we get to it, and make sure to stay tuned. Yeah. I don't know if Odysseyguy, how are you feeling going in?
I'm feeling alright. My races yesterday didn't go too well. Well, not as much as I hoped. I hope today it goes in my favor, but we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. There's like a minute difference, so you never know, anything could happen.
Uh,
And yeah. Um,
yeah.
so yeah, I wish you both the best of luck going into this race, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.
good luck to both?
Good luck.
Good luck, Dan.
All right. Both runners getting ready for the countdown. Let's
Indeed.
see. All right, both racers are readied up, and in about 40 seconds, we will be heading. Uh, we'll be heading into this race.
Indeed.
How are you feeling? Oh, I already asked that one, didn't I?
Yes. How am I feeling? I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm
I'll say it again.
sorry. I've got to go
Odyssey
first
guy
again.
is not
Sorry.
on a file. What is going on?
Odysseyguy currently seeking out a file to select for the best of luck, going for the middle one. So yeah, you never know.
I was gonna have a little bit of delay. Either Odyssey guy has a little bit of delay or Dansta is early.
Let me check both streams. I think that Odysseyguy is playing on an alt, so or I think Dennis is playing on an alt as well. All right,
Odyssey
I
is
will
playing
not.
on their main.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Dansta's on an alt.
yeah. Um, yeah. Odyssey's guy's screen looks all right to me. Let me check.
Yeah, but it's also dependent on the CCG layout.
Yeah, exactly.
So we assume both runners are
Yeah,
relatively tied at the moment, but there we go. So Danza is slightly in the lead at the moment. Heading to left side, gonna be doing triple jump instead of dive vault. You know, Odyssey is gonna be doing vault.
A very interesting difference. Is one faster than the other? Because I'm not too sure.
I think triple jump is a little bit faster. Meanwhile, Odyssey is splicing some more.
I mean, I personally think that the vault is harder anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I never
I
really thought to switch to vault.
I don't know. I've never done left. I don't do left side, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's fair enough. It's a hard trick, and it only saves like 2 seconds. So yeah, can I ask what PB you have?
105.45.
Yeah, you should not be doing that yet. It's not
I
worth it.
know I shouldn't. Yo, Dansta got a 211 cap. This is Comsob. Churras. Real. Comsob by 4 seconds. Churras.
Dan, so if you're listening to the commentating right now, congratulations on Comsub. That's incredible. First 211.
It's is unfortunately deafened. Still.
On Forge. Alright, let's see if Dansta goes for DSS. We'll be going for it. Unlike most runners in this pro league.
It does get
And
it.
yeah, getting it and
missing the wall kick. I just call him 64. I'm calling it wall kicks now. I don't care.
fair enough. Wall kicks are superior, in my opinion. Alright, with Dansta already in the arena with Odysseyguy yet to have captured the dino, and right now it seems that Dansta has a pretty significantly lead. Yeah, that's the word.
You win the wall kicks don't work. True. Wall kicks will work? No, they won't.
Oh, that would be such a good joke to make right after you've, gone or missed the little frame, after you are supposed to wall kick, and when you're on your way to that moon, star, cool
Yes,
mountain,
indeed.
and then you die, and then uh, to loosen some of the tension, you just kind of say like, no, wall kicks did not work.
Yep. Meanwhile, Dansta has already collected the multi-moon. See a chest clip. So apparently, Dansta is 23 seconds ahead of the timer.
That
That did
explains
not
the
look like it
comms hub.
worked. Nope. Will we see an
Right.
attempted chest clip from Odysseyguy? Yes, we will.
And getting it, that
Getting
looks
it this time.
amazing.
Saving a second over Dansta. Saving a few more seconds over Dansta.
I think it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, it saves one over fastest Cliff Moon, but because Dansta missed it.
Yeah. Alright, and both of these runners are out of here already, with there already being quite a significant gap between these two runners, and that is most likely to, keep on happening as we're going into Sand here. Sand is just like one of those big kingdoms like Wooded, Metro, Luncheon, where just anything can happen, and it that's where the lead shifts most of the time.
Yes. Especially with platform clip row with that spin throw onto the crate. A lot of the times you can miss it. And it
Yeah.
does lose a lot of time.
When was Platform Clip discovered? Does anyone know that?
A little over a year ago.
Oh my, it's already been a year?
Yup.
Oh, what the heck? That's unreal. I feel like okay, so I remember when the assist was discovered, right? I was pretty new to the
Yeah, so not
community,
getting the roll boost into the pipe.
and that feels like yesterday. Also, yeah, that is unfortunate. With Dansta leaving town,
Yeah, so over a year ago.
yeah, and both runners getting out of there, headed to the ruins of Sand Kingdom. And let's see how
Is
that
gonna be
goes.
getting Hyano Bird. Let's see, Odysseyguy. This guy isn't gonna quite get Hyano Bird, but is gonna do a backup for it.
It is a pretty hard backup to do, or not a
Trick.
backup
Trick.
trick. Yeah.
Odysseyguy missing the grab pad on the dune.
Odysseyguy not having a good time whatsoever here in Sand so far.
Fortunately
Definitely
not.
being played around with by the game, by this kingdom. Definitely not all too rare to see players struggling in this kingdom.
Odysseyguy getting. Both runners are gonna be getting that crate just fine. Not gonna have to chase after the bullet bill. Dansta not getting the cap return jump. Fortunately. So actually, a new thing was discovered that saved, or a new bit of movement was discovered that saved 0.3, or another cap throw, which was instead of cap throwing and just shaking Cappy to get the cap return jump, they get the cap return jump on the cap bounce.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for reverse Jaxie. So
And
it
how
saved a cap throw time.
almost if like 0.3 then, right?
Yeah.
I see. A neat little trick for the the runners in the big leagues, because I don't think that people who've just recently started doing platform clip or reverse jaxi are looking to save 0.3 over an already hard trick.
Yes. Odysseyguy not quite getting the clip. He's also gonna
Setting
take some
himself
damage
up
on it.
once again, and this time getting it. Let's go.
Okay,
Alright,
I am nerd. Deal with it. Dansta is gonna be leaving sand. Yeah.
getting the heck out of this awful, awful kingdom, which
Yes.
has not been treating both runners right at all.
But according to the timer, a 10:05.
Also, for those who are watching, we do have a stat sheet where most of the time you can see the gap between those two runners in between splits, which um, which is pretty cool. It's maintained by our stats guy Matt C. More about him in Ruined Kingdom during the community section. Let me see.
Apparently the timer is 2 seconds off of Dance's speed.
Unfortunately.
I already put it in the chat.
Oh wait, yeah, because I just started upstream, so
Oh,
it's still empty for me. I might have it.
yes, so Dansta did get a 10:07.423 out of sand, which is plus 16 on his PB.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dansta bogging, not getting the dive in out of bounds!
Falling all the way back down, not being able to see what is going on right now. Did
No,
Odyssey
honestly, guy going for triple jump Blake clip, not getting it though.
So wait, is Danza falling down into like the water that's
Yes.
Inbound or yeah,
Yes,
okay.
Dansta hit invisible wall. Dansta going up. Rip.
Oh, Dancer's back. Headed
Is back, having to
to
do Rango.
doing the Rango route, which a lot of people still do up until like 102, 103. Some people like to go for late clip earlier, which is not the thing I would personally recommend because late clip itself isn't the hard thing about that route. There's also, I mean, it is the
For me
hardest.
personally, it's the movement from chest to the
Yeah,
to the cheap moon.
yeah, exactly, because the monks, right?
Yeah.
So not a big thing I would recommend doing until you have like a 102 or 103, something like that.
Yes, it's the movement after the clip that's the hard part.
Definitely. And also the part where you can save most of the time, unless you really struggle doing the late clip itself. In that case, if you get like two fake outs from Cappy, and you kind of roll to the side, that also loses like 4 seconds each, I think,
Yeah.
unless you back it up really fast. All right, Dansta is headed to Wooded here, and so is Odysseyguy. And as we remember, Dansta did tell us that he has a trick up his sleeve here in Wooded.
What did so
So
better pay attention.
better pay attention. It will be tested later on. All right. Both runners going to nut clip here in a second. Let's see how it goes. Because if you do lose nut clip, you are bound to lose 25 seconds. And if you back it up even slower, you don't know the backup route, which these runners most definitely do. But say you're like a 105 runner or something, you just started doing nut clip and you missed it and you don't know how to back it up, you are about to lose 25 seconds or more, potentially more. And yeah, it's just not a great time
Well,
for
I don't
most
know why
runners.
you wouldn't be doing intermediate at 105.
Yeah. All
You
right.
should know how to back it up at 105. Maybe like 110 would be.
Yeah.
Has to
Again,
go for the long jump.
knuckle it by.
Getting
Oh,
soft locked. Odyssey guy getting a weird dive angle, falling out. Gonna have to back it up with intermediate.
both runners losing a little bit of time here with Odysseyguy taking the lead. I'm not sure because Dansta did.
Fortunately, Dansta did take the lead. Because Dansta still collected the moon.
Yeah, exactly.
So Dansta does have the lead at the moment.
I'm not too sure, Charlie.
Charlie, it's definitely Odyssey guy. Because even though Odyssey guy is in the lead right now, they do have to collect the story moon from the Piranha plant, while Dansta can still skip it.
Exactly. Let's see. Keep paying attention, chat. We might see the cool strat or cool trick that Dansta wanted to show us.
So it's not Maze Clip.
Not
It's not a
me.
new version of Maze Clip.
Wait, Taron found a new way to do maze clip.
No, but I thought Dansta might have, because I
Oh,
thought that might have been the trick.
oh, I'm sorry. I understood Tyrone out of what you just said.
No, I thought it was Dansta might have, just because that might have been Dansta's new trick.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. It's not FRS.
Yeah, as you can see, Dansta taking the lead by like approximately 10 seconds, I would say.
Yes.
Dansta really keeping us at the edge of our seats here.
Imagine if it was a clip there in the tower.
Oh,
That would
that
be
would be
weird. Wait, we missed it?
no. Did anyone catch that?
Just looked like normal wooded. Oh, Dansta not getting the shrimp.
A long
Was it?
jump ramp. Do you mean like a long jump at the end of the ramp?
I'm gonna go relook at the VOD. Hold up a second.
I have no clue how you would be able to make that work, Dansta, but honestly, props to you. That's incredible. Going for pipes clip here and just choosing to skip out on it after not getting it after the first attempt, and Odysseyguy taking the lead. No, never mind, I was wrong. Dansta is still in the lead. I assume because you took damage. That you
Yeah, Dansta did a long jump towards the wall at the top of the ramp.
that is insane.
Yeah,
Gee,
and there was no bonk, which is weird.
yeah, it is very close right now, according to our stream here. Um, both
Oh,
runners getting out of Wooded, and some could argue that that Wooded is early game, so both runners could be heading out of early game. So it's debatable.
I will tell you, Odysseyguy is in the lead by 7 seconds.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so Dansta got an 1858 wooded. Odysseyguy, according to his splits, has an 1851.
Ah, I see. So Odysseyguy is in the lead.
Yes, by a lot.
Yeah, by quite a bit. So yeah, with Odysseyguy and Dancer both going for the hint art air, which could potentially be colossal, but no, it's fine. Both runners, fortunately, getting the movement here, which can be quite hard. A lot of people would underestimate how hard that triple jump there is. The timing
Yeah,
is very, very tight. I have
indeed.
tried it myself, and I do not recommend it to anyone unless you are very, very experienced in the game. And you absolutely need that time save, which is about 0.5 seconds, I believe. All right. Both runners are in loss right now. Let's see how the first two moons go. Because for me personally, I think that the first.
Odysseyguy taking a bonk!
Wait.
I saw it early because I was watching Odysseyguy stream, sorry.
Oh, no worries. I
You
thought I
need you
did.
need you need to refresh Odyssey stream, tech person. Cern. My bad. You need to refresh or pause and play.
So is Dansta back in the lead now?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. Because, yeah, a
Because
dash
yeah,
even from E3.
because yes, the feed is now because his feed is synced up now
Oh,
for
okay.
Odysseyguy
Cool.
stream.
All right then. Uh, seeing some very cool movement here on Dance's side. Um,
Reverse Tribute.
Going-
Let's go. We love the reverse torpedo.
Definitely. And going for cage triple here, which is a pretty known strat up on this point.
Yes, it was it was found very early on into Odyssey's career,
Yeah,
or Odyssey's lifespan,
like 2019, right? Something like that.
something
Maybe
like that.
2020. Doesn't feel all too recent. All right, both runners are out of here, headed to Night Metro, which can be a pretty awful kingdom because of the tower. Or the Mecha Wiggler fight, if you get a free cycle, then you are bound to lose like a minute, I think, or 30 seconds, something like that.
30 seconds.
How many?
30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds, which at this point would definitely mean a lead swap or, a bigger gap between the two.
Indeed.
So let's see how Night Metro treats our runners here today.
Let's hope this time Odysseyguy doesn't take a death here. Because I remember calming one of his races. Odysseyguy getting chaos dive there. Very scary.
Giving us all a minor heart attack,
Yes. Just a minor one.
just a
Nothing
minor
too
one.
big. Nothing too serious.
Just a minor cardiac arrest, I don't know if that's
Yep.
the same thing, by the way.
They're very similar.
Ah, okay, cool. English is not really my native language, so I just hear these terms being thrown around, but
That's fair.
it might not be completely accurate in of how it's portrayed in my mind or something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know. Phrasing,
cardiac arrest just means stop of the heart, but it's just kind of
yeah.
like a heart attack.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for explaining that to me.
Welcome.
Alright.
Both runners are going to be getting Goomba Heck and a good City Hall. Dansta heading into Mecha Wiggler. Let's pray for a good pattern.
Definitely. And if anyone recognizes the patterns, feel free to drop it in chat, drop some guesses, do whatever. That's all very fun to see. Share your knowledge, your game knowledge with us.
Good pattern is impossible. I think
Real.
the best pattern is R, but I could be wrong. It's either R or J from what I remember. I know according to David, I think it was, it's J. Yeah, okay. I knew it was one of those two.
Right, Dansta getting. Honestly, Oh, J, yeah.
Yeah, Dansta is getting J. Dansta getting the best pattern in the game!
Let's go, Dansta.
Let's go, Dansta.
Very big Dansta W right there. You love to see it. And I'm not too sure what
Indeed.
Odysseyguy got.
I didn't recognize the pattern, I don't know. Speaking of J, messed it up though, yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, I think the RNG itself only, depending on what you get, uh, doesn't lose or save you all too much time. It's how you handle the pattern that's given to you, in my opinion.
I think there's a... What's the command enemy?
I think that's just Mecha Wiggler. Or like Wiggler. It's Wiggler.
Oh, it's Mecha Wiggler. No, it's Mecha Wiggler.
Okay, cool. Make sure to check that out. It's a very cool and detailed sheet. Not really a sheet, but more of a Word document,
Yes.
which you can check out. And it has a very cool video that goes over all of the patterns that you can get. So it's not only images, you can actually review it in video, and I'm pretty sure that you will not be able to recognize all of the patterns in one go, but you might be able to recognize some
Oh,
after, like,
you want to know what the ironic thing is? I was talking about how
well,
Bird's the worst pattern and Jay's the best. Odysseyguy got Bird, and then Dansta gets Jay, from what I can recognize.
oh no.
Rigged. True.
Oh,
From what I remember, anyways. I don't know if that's correct though.
I mean, it might be correct because Odyssey Guy's Wiggler came from like the top.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure in which exact position, but somewhere on the top. And it kind of looked like a J in my mind, but it was like not as obvious as Dance's. It was like a very messed up looking J, I guess. So it
Yeah.
must have been like a bird, right? Ooh, Odysseyguy giving us a minor heart attack once again, almost falling down, but being able to back it up quite nicely. And headed to the garbage moon, as well as Danza is making his way up the tower and finishing up Day Metro. Now, Danza went for DSS, so I'm curious, will Danza also go for reverse people?
That's actually a really good question.
We'll have to wait and see.
The real question is, will Dansta go for ICC?
Oh man. I mean, you never know. Stay tuned, I guess. I mean, I've seen it before, so I'm not too surprised if it does happen. The thing that happened in the race with
VGR has gone for it.
yeah,
Race.
VGR. All right.
Yes, it does seem to be going for a reverse people. With a... Oh, not landing on a person, so I guess never mind.
Going about the room as usual, being able to just kind of go on without all too much trouble. That is the what's it called? That is the upside to reverse people is that unless you really mess it up, you can usually back it up pretty well.
Last guy going for reverse people. Gonna be getting it.
Getting it. Let's go. And Dansta headed to Snow, and Odysseyguy getting out of Metro, which could be argued to be the worst kingdom to run, or like to do ILs in, at least.
Which one, Metro?
Yeah, Day Metro at least.
Yeah.
Because you have to do the Mecha Wiggler fights every single time if you want to like
Oh,
actually
yeah.
perform your ILs, which is just awful.
I mean, it's good Mecha Wiggler practice.
Yeah. I mean, what you could technically do is start up a file in like the Metro and use an offset, I guess, and then just go on and start the timer, and then like retime it afterwards using the offset. But that could be pretty hard to do.
So Danza did get Sandfire, or Snowfire. Well, honestly, I get it as well, or get stuck. This guy does get Snowfire. It's so cool to see Snowfire, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And you mean as in the galaxy planet, right? Like freeze
Totally.
time?
No, so Snowfire is basically... Do you know what Sandfire is?
Not really, I'm sorry.
Sandfire is basically a thing in sand where when you roll down a hill, but you run down it instead of roll down it, It saves
Oh.
more time.
Oh, that's
So,
what you're talking about.
so
Oh,
Snowfire is when you roll off of that off the ledge, and instead
yeah.
you walk down the hill.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just a small bit of boost in the beginning of snow. The speedy
Yeah.
movement at the beginning of snow.
Yeah, same here, enemy. This is, I mean, I've seen it before, but I never knew what it was called. I just assumed that it was named like running off the hill, very speedy, very fast trick. Odysseyguy falling to his death
No, Odysseyguy. Oh, it's called Yeah, okay.
and
But
taking
but
it
it
like a champ in chat, dropping a simple O.
oh, unfortunate. No.
But being able to proceed pretty well, even
Meanwhile,
with
this
a
it's not
mistake.
gonna go for ICC. Well, I could already tell that at the beginning since Dansta went straight to the umbrella.
Yeah.
Let me put the command in chat. Oh, enemy beat me to it.
Wait, is this gonna be fine, or is it gonna turn? Okay, it's fine. So what the bot sometimes likes to do is like when someone puts in a command or says something, it just starts going off in chat like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that, but it's. I
No,
mean,
they made DST a command. Yeah, they made DST a command instead of it being just instead of you being able to do this, they made it an actual command with the exclamation point.
okay, good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is the smart thing to do.
Because it used to be you just type DSTA in chat.
And then the bot would go rogue, and
Yup.
yeah.
But Dingaling, that's to answer your question why they're in 20 why one of them is in 2018 or both. I don't know if both of them are.
Yeah.
This is I don't know about Odysseyguy. Meanwhile, Dansta getting a really good snowdram. Oh, Anime, I'm in 2003. Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna set it to 2004.
I guess we get to see which year Odysseyguy in. It also looks like I can't see that. That's way too pixelated for me. 2027. Oh, Odysseyguys a runner from the future. Pluxy, that's kind of lame. I'm kidding.
Set it to 2049.
No, set it to 2069.
For real. Alright. Both of these runners headed to seaside. Let's see if we see some fish dip attempts. We will
Most
probably see
likely.
them.
We definitely will. Because
Yeah.
Odyssey does do it.
I'm pretty sure Dansta does it as well.
Yep.
But you never know, so, stay tuned. You might as well.
Wouldn't be surprised. It's basically the fish clip or the nut clip version of with the fish.
Yeah, exactly. Which was a pretty good discovery at the time, which is like a year old now, maybe more, probably
Fish
more.
dip is like 2 years.
Oh man. Oh no.
Yep.
I'm getting old.
So am I. Don't worry. I feel you.
Oh no way. That feels
See a
like
good fish dip
yesterday.
from Dansta? Trust me, I was there when fish dip was discovered too. I was an Aussie runner as well. Don't worry, I feel old as well.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of dipped for a year. From
Alright, Wilco clip, Pog. Aussie guy not getting a long jump.
no.
Ah yes, enemy, Wilco clip. Totally.
All right. Odysseyguy making sure to take advantage of the Joy-Cons, using the cool little pro there, and staying in bounds, hopefully. All right. That is the hardest part of that trick. You could argue that, getting out of bounds in the first place is the hardest part, but actually staying out of bounds while still going fast is pretty hard as well.
Indeed. I've only gone fish dip once, and when I tried it, I clipped back into bounds. So I can't.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Alright. With Dansta headed to luncheon, we will probably be seeing a spiritless route, which is always very cool to see. With
Really cool to
Odysseyguy
see.
collecting his last moon here in Seaside and teleporting to the Odyssey to make his way to the luncheon as well.
Enemy, I'll literally kill you if you type that again. Well, depends on what Dansta goes for. If Dansta goes for topper first, then we'll disqualify him.
For real.
And so getting a good triple jump off the corner is gonna get spearless.
That looks very close to me. I thought he was
It
gonna
was.
load into the cutscene.
If you don't do Banana Brutal first, you get banned. True.
I think Pluxy's right, chat.
Dansta is gonna be doing forkless as well.
Just throwing everything in there that he can. Just
Yes.
a very good move from Dansta. Wanting to save every second that you can, every frame that you can to stay ahead of your opponent.
Absolutely. Even if forkless should just be a given trick to learn at this point.
Yeah, definitely. It's not too hard. No, actually, I should shut up. The geometry is very weird.
Yes, it is hard. It is hard only because of the geometry.
Yeah, definitely. All right,
Also gonna be doing forkless.
and having to throw in an extra wall kick. I'll say it for the fans. Wall kick.
Save for
And
the fans.
saying it for the 64 enjoyers here in chat.
Dansta
Swung an
doing
extra-
new forks room.
Wait, there's a new forks room.
So it's actually found that if you can collect the heart and capture the fork afterwards within
Alright, yeah.
before 2 seconds, you save time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what you mean now. Also, you kind of need to collect that heart, right? Because, yeah, you take 2 bits of damage there, so, yeah.
No, you only
Oh,
take
no, I know
one.
what you mean. So you either go through the recovery animation, or you get the heart, and the heart is apparently the faster option.
Yeah, that's only if you can get the fork within 2 seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Because it's just saving that 2 second cutscene. So if you take longer than 2 seconds, you're actually losing time.
Really? I mean, that makes sense. I've said that a lot, but genuinely, it makes a lot of sense, yeah. Alright, with Dansta here going for just getting the shot moon, and here in a second we'll be going for the invisible block jump, which can be very scary. It looks very intimidating. Doesn't I haven't seen a lot of runners fail it yet during some of
race.
the races that I've commentated. So
Yeah,
I don't
same
know
here.
how hard it is for for the people that do the strat, but
Odysseyguy
like
missing a turnip throw.
having to go for the middle moon first.
It did not look like that second turnip went into the pot, but it did. Combo
Right,
shot.
Dansta getting it. And headed into the sub area, going for the new manip that was found, fortunately not getting it, but being able to proceed as usual. I think that only loses 0.5, something like that, very minimal.
Well, it doesn't lose any time over like regular spiritless, but it does lose time over if your goal does have the new.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we see Odysseyguy going for invisible block jump.
And getting it. With a very distressed chatter in chat, thinking that the commentator's curse would occur, which it did not, so I will proceed to keep talking.
Also, Pluxy, I know that we know each other personally, like online friends, but we are commenting and is like taken out of context that could be perceived as you need to chill.
Oh man. Alright.
Odysseyguy missing a time onto the Odyssey, taking a tiny bonk, losing 2 seconds.
Having quite a hard time here during this final moon. Getting it though, and getting the heck out of here. Lucien, do you want to do the honors for the the community section here?
Hey, Combo, did you know that there's a prize pool to this tournament?
Well, really? Do
Yeah.
tell.
So if you type in the command SMO League, it'll show you a middle link which has a link to the prize pool, which you and the viewers watching this can contribute to. The prizes will go
Holy.
to the first, second, and third place runners.
That is insane.
Yeah.
We have like 120,
116.
116, but we can make 120 out of that if you go and donate right now. The money will go to the top 5, I think, or top 3.
Free.
Top 3, yeah, top 3 runners, and yeah, we're doing this all for free, and we would really I mean, if you've got an extra dollar, euro, whatever laying around and you don't know how to spend it, we would greatly appreciate you donating to us. Also, do not forget to follow our beloved organizer or organizers, Saren, and the one that's restreaming this right now, Enemy. Both amazing creators. Without them, none of this would be possible at all. So do not forget to give them some love as well, and do not forget to follow the racers. They are both amazing at the game. Better than I could ever dream of being. So if you like seeing strats that you're seeing on screen right now, and you are curious to see or curious about their content, do not forget to give them a follow as well. And if you are enjoying this commentary right now by me and Lucy, do not forget to drop a follow, or just come on by to one of our streams. You might enjoy your stay. And also, I will not forget to mention our stat sheet guy, Matsi. Give him some love as well. He has done a very great job with the stat sheet, and it's all very cool and dandy. And if you are curious to check it out, or you see all the tabs and everything, and you're curious, do not feel. What am I saying? Feel free to check that out as well. I'm sorry. All right. Both runners are out of the dragon fight right now. Odysseyguy heading out of ruined as we speak, with Dansta headed to the ogre moon here.
I'm not going to be doing bird dram, of course.
Definitely not. All the more reasons to give you a follow, Dansta. If anyone is interested in seeing that in these attempts, do not forget to follow our runners, both Odysseyguy and Dansta. Also, I'm done. I'm sorry. All right. Dansta headed to shards, which is one of the harder parts of the bunny split, in my opinion. With anything being able to go wrong, especially with new shards. Most runners, when they're doing new shards, they usually also go for birdless, because, you might as well, I guess. Which can be pretty awful, but luckily it doesn't go wrong for Dansta at all.
What the hell? Says Odysseyguy. Hey, Anime, did you have an open salami sandwich? Damn. Darn. Mr. Dr. Pepper, wishing Odysseyguy for the loss.
Having an extreme Dansta enjoyer here in chat, really
Yes.
wanting Dansta to reel in the W, but
He
I do
recently got
recommend
58
you.
too.
I do encourage you to be showing a little bit of sportsmanship. Both of these runners are deserving of the W, and all of this is being played fair and square. That is
Yeah, Mr. Dr. Pepper also got 58 recently.
Oh crap! Really? GG.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, Danza also got 58 recently too. Either that or Danza saying me too to being a dance enjoyer.
If that's the case, then I just kind of imagined the Obama meme with one Obama giving him.
Oh yeah, giving himself a medal. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a dance enjoyer. Me too. Both of them same.
When you do not have 50. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Well, I'm not really much of a Lucy SR enjoyer, to be honest. It's kind of bad the game.
No, I wouldn't say that. From what I've heard, a 105 is a pretty good time.
Dang, why is deleting a single message harder on PC, Lamel? When you enjoy a dance. You ruined Smith's. I thought Tom she ruined Smith's tutorials. I thought Tom she did that first.
Dance going for
Nicholas.
Yep, pipeless.
True, but still.
Not wrong, 04, dude.
If you're talking about people, then it would be Tomshu first.
Very true, enemy. Giving me an existential crisis right now. Going to be needing to get some water after that. Are you able to take over from me, Lucine, for like a minute?
Sure. Dansta missing Burles mech for a bit. First time. Dansta falling off again, taking damage from the bird! Giving Odyssey the chance he needs to catch up. Dansta struggling to get up to on this mech. Is able to get the Rango. Is gonna hit top required.
Alright, I am back and I am ready to commentate again. I'm sorry about that.
You honestly should not have left.
Wait, what happened?
Dansta was struggling with birdless mech.
Oh no, that is unfortunate.
This does
Happy
not
for him
give-
that he did get back
Well, to
up.
catch up a little bit, yeah. Meanwhile, Dansta is gonna go for newer TA. It is gonna get it.
Alright, Odysseyguy probably
Already
saving
saving
some
time over Dansta.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say it, but Mech isn't known to be the nicest boss of all, so you never know.
Yeah. Oh, Dansta, I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. You have to reposition yourself and everything, and it's so
Yeah.
much fun, and it's so fair, and so fun, and so fair.
Totally so fun and so fair and so fun and so fair.
So fun and so fair.
Odysseyguy also going for new TA and getting it. Definitely saving some time over Dansta. Odysseyguy gonna show off those down throws. He was just trying to do
Definitely.
a spin pound down throw roll cancel, but didn't get the spin pound. No enemy! Don't curse the runs!
Out of pocket action here from enemy, cursing our runs. How dare they? Absolutely unacceptable.
Ban enemy. Sarah, if you're here, ban enemy. Totally. Yep, the ban hammer.
Alright, Dances and Moon. Let's see how this goes. Outside is known to be kind of an easy way to lose some time if you don't take the right lines. The reason why this is why it's harder to cash in on time save, in my opinion, when you're outside is because of the gravity. So yeah, you know, your lines might be a little messed up most
Yeah.
of the time, and you're like very nervous, you know, trying to get the time on your BPT or just trying to get close to it. So, you know, getting the perfect outside isn't really on the top of anyone's priority most of the time,
Dansta
unless you're
going for
like,
one wall jump. And is gonna get it. Yes, getting one wall jump moon skip first try.
all right, let's go. Let's see how this goes for Odysseyguy. I mean, so far, Nurse Allison, we nothing too bad has happened yet. here in Moon Kingdom, so the curse
Yep.
hasn't really worked so far. Let's see how this
Yep,
goes for Odyssey
as
Guy.
Odyssey Guy also gets one wall jump moon skip.
So yeah, unless some stuff happens in Escape, the curse didn't really work, unfortunately. Or I mean, fortunately for these runners, unfortunately for enemy.
Unfortunately, totally. Unfortunately for our runners, they have not been cursed yet.
Alright,
Oh,
Dansta on his
fortunate.
last phase.
Enemy or nurse, can we get a ban hammer for 04, dude, for making a pun? I'm kidding. Odyssey Guy missing second fast hat.
Oof. And
Taking damage
getting-
too, and there's the curse for Odyssey Guy.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't feel as guilty. I'm not the one who did it.
Ban enemy. The only person who can do that is CCG, and I don't think CCG is a real person. Trust. It's all a
Trust
bot.
real-
CCG's a bot. Don't worry.
CCG is just like it's a wide vibing cat.
What's a conglomerate? Let's
The
go
one
for
who's
2 DSS. Gonna be saving the 7 seconds. Oh, missing the 7th platform.
oh, and getting it.
Recovering
Well
it.
done, Dansta. Let's frickin' go.
Cool, gowned him. Yep, totally.
Alright. And Odyssey Guy is just now
Yes,
headed
in
into
pillars.
Escape. Alright. Dansta not doing the new movement, I guess, for first, for
Yeah.
early pillars. Early
Yeah,
pillar,
no,
I mean.
no BTT pillars here.
Which is fair. Because I'm
Yeah.
sure that Dancer is just trying to reel in the W and walk away with a victory.
Indeed.
And we are seeing some dancing dinos in chat. Usually I would recommend you to,
Odyssey Guy getting 2 DSS as well.
yeah, do not forget about that. Both runners getting 2 DSS. A pretty hard and precise trick with Danza getting out and finishing up his run with a 59-54 GG's. And Odyssey Guy just now headed into the cat jam room. Just put in your dinosaurs, put in your cats, PPDs, whatever, do what you want.
This guy is going to be finishing out with a 100.53 if the rest goes well for swipes.
Alright, yeah. Looks good. And Odyssey Guy finishing up with a 100.53. I don't know if that's
100.49.
49. Ah, okay. Ooh. GG's.
Yeah, but
to
enemy,
both of you.
it's still off, unfortunately. Sag.
Unfortunate. And
Yep.
we have Dansta here in the booth. How did you feel about that run? Were there any highlights or anything that you would like to talk to us about?
So anybody who doesn't have Savauer, look at this run and tell me that it's not easy. Like, what the hell? This was horrible.
Yo, GG, Dansta.
Yo, GG!
Let's go.
I did 2 DSS, so.
I did it too, Dansta. Did you see? Dansta, did you
Yeah,
see I did it too?
I saw it. I
Dude,
saw it.
I'm crazy.
I got it first try with like falling down a platform once.
I missed the second jump and then I got it right after. So crazy.
And now that's 3 out of 13 for you, Odysseyguy.
Yeah,
Or no,
pretty
wait.
good odds.
Oh no, that's 2. That's 2 out of 13 for you, and then that's 3 out of 13 or 4 out of 14 for Dansta.
I got it first try twice now. Very nice.
Yeah, 2 out
Also,
of
well
13 is pretty
done.
crazy odds.
Yeah. Then so well done on the little wooded trick that
Yeah,
you showed
nobody
us.
noticed, but I mean it made sense because what it was a mess.
I mean, I must have seen it, but my brain likes to do this thing where it sees something and it doesn't process it.
Even
Yeah.
though I
Sorry about that.
specifically told you to look out for it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
Pluxy
Yeah.
noticed. Pluxy
Is-
noticed.
it's just a it's just a long jump. I was just confused when Plexi was talking about a long jump. I thought the long jump was to go up the ramp, not at the top.
Yeah, no, that's like a few days ago we just started inventing new ways of doing ramp in Game Nerd's stream, and it happened because he randomly got long jump ramp when he wanted to do backflip ramp, and since then like we've become like it has become a kind of a religion, and we have done spin jump ramp and vault ramp as well.
I'm sorry, spin jump ramp?
Yes, spin jump
Oh
ramp.
wow.
What?
But spin jump
Is
ramp
that-
is insanely
that
hard.
real?
Yes,
It
yes.
is.
You need to get a spin
It's
jump.
real.
Yeah, you need to get a spin jump, then up throw against the wall, and then dive like on that little spot where like the railing is, where you don't bonk but get a jump.
Oh my god.
No
Same
chance,
for
bro.
vaults, and it's both been done. Vault ramp was done by Game Nerd after only a few attempts. It was crazy, and then spin jump ramp was done by Mulan a few hours later.
How
Oh.
much does that
That's
save?
like
It
That's like
doesn't save
fast.
anything. It's slower.
saves
It's
10
just fun.
seconds.
But it's just funny to do.
Yeah, and long jump ramp isn't that hard, and it's like, I mean, it's long jump ramp. You know, what?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you know, if you can do it, then why not? You know.
Yeah, I'm not doing it in runs. I just wanted to show it in a race.
You
I
should
mean-
do it, please.
It's slower than triple jump. I don't want to do
Dude,
it.
it's so fast, man.
Yeah,
you
it's
should
so fast.
you should just
It's so
get world
fast.
record with it. Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get world record, bro.
I mean, you know, if Terran does it, he could still get record. With it.
Actually, it probably kills record.
Yeah,
Well, he
yeah,
gets it.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would.
But yeah, Odysseyguy, how do you feel about your race here today?
Better than yesterday.
Fair enough. What did you get yesterday?
Yesterday, my time was a 1:55 against BGR, I think. So I think I made some crazy improvement. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we don't
Yeah.
talk about the one against Tyler, right?
well,
Oh no.
I don't know.
Not that one.
Yeah, I don't remember that run. Nothing. I don't know. That didn't
Yeah,
happen.
you totally didn't get screwed over by chaos dives. Totally.
I like how we don't talk about the race you won and only talk about the race you lost.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, guy tried to get 2DSS for a while. That one.
Well, the one against Tyler took me like, I think, 3 or 4 tries.
Yeah. And they just like, you just said get wrecked to me because I was the one that was talking about the 0 out of 13.
Yeah. I heard that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it.
The 0 out of 12 or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 0 for 7 or something.
Yeah.
and I was so determined to get it.
And they just like, who?
I've been very consistent at 2DSS recently, and I'm just so scared of actually getting there on pace and then missing it.
I'm just scared of dying.
Yeah, that as well. But I mean, if I'm in a run, like it doesn't matter if I miss it or die.
I guess. but I don't think I'd
In a
give it like more
race.
than an attempt or two in like a run.
No,
If I was like on pace by a bit.
I'm always gonna go for it now because the consistency is there. It's just I need to do it like Goryu, yeah.
I don't think I could commit that hard. He commits so hard to it. I don't think I could commit that hard.
I mean, did you see he got a 57.25 today?
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh wait, Goryuya bought Buster
And
and
Jambo.
Lucid and Jambo.
Yeah.
And Chaos.
Wait,
No,
really?
Chaos was already behind.
Oh, Chaos was already behind.
I mean, it was an okay run, nothing crazy, you know.
And VGR, right? Yeah.
And VGR.
Oh wow.
My Saab's better than that, so I could probably beat him.
Yeah,
Easy.
totally.
Mm.
Easy.
I mean, that's
Easy.
pretty much the run I could get if I get like the most insane run right now for me. So it's not happening.
Yeah, totally same if I play like 2 off my Saab. Yeah, so what is your Saab? Is it
Alright,
56 4x?
48.
All right. So thank you both racers for joining us here today, and GG's to both of you.
Yeah,
GG's.
definitely.
All right, don't go anywhere. We have another SMO race going on, and it is VGR versus Pajulu next.
Go Pajulu.
Alright.
I vote for Pajulu.
I also want VGR to lose a race.
Yeah, BJ, I hope you lose, man, if you're watching this. I hope you lose.
It's not like it matters to him for the standings.
BJ is moving on, 100%. There's no way he isn't.
He's 6-0. Like I'm with that win, I'm guaranteed to move on, and I'm 4-2 right now. So
Dude, I'm 4. I think I won.
you're
4.
3-3 now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just cool.
Yeah. All right. We'll be wrapping this one up today. Make sure to stay tuned for the next race with VGR versus. I'm sorry. Can anyone help?
Pajulu.
Pajulu. Yeah. VGR versus Pajulu. Don't go anywhere. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
All right, bye everyone. Have a good